I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know.
With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. You take a look at Toronto. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Mitchell. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And he banks in the layup. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles with the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Pass to Ewing. And here's Lillard. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Kittles. Counted from distance.
You can make a coach panic when you take a 3 on the break. He's a good shooter with nobody on him. He's got to take that shot.
It's Lillard with the drive. Here's Love. Can't get it to drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's the pick. Down low. Who is stolen by Lillard. Here we go. All alone. And Ewing gets it to go.
Encouraging to see Lillard focus on improving his defense, showing solid instincts to come up with that steal.
To the inside. Jamison. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Ewing. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And it's Love penetrating. The 17-footer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Jamison. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Love. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Lillard. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Here's Toronto with the ball. 3-point lead.
I'll tell you what, Lillard being traded, a shock throughout the league. Now, there was some talk that it might happen. I don't figure it actually would. Lillard, though, might be exactly what this team needs to reach the next level.
Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Raptors, to the middle. Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Kittles. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 5.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Now George, looking for his first basket still in this one.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Fantastic penetration. Once Lillard sees a lane to the rim,
and the Raptors with some changes. The Raptors with a lead. Here's McGrady. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Drops in the layup for 2.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Back to Lillard. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 5 points.
Remarkable range of Lillard. I mean, you see these shots he makes from distance with ease, effortless release.
To the paint. Who is stolen by Lillard. Outside Barrett. Brown with some nice D.
That works just like they drew it up.
Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
That's the savvy veteran 3. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Brown with a screen. Here's McGrady. Hornets with the rebound. Love for 3. No good that time. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Raptors leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Pass to Kittles. The 3 ball. And the Raptors get it back. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And there's a pick. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And, Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Now, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Kept alive. Iguodala outside. No good from outside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. It's Booker on the wing. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Reed. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Ayton. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Outside Mitchell. Inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And Toronto calls time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here's Battier. Shots blocked. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Brown with the block. They get it back. Portis for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the threes. Now teams want their bigs operating outside.
Personal foul. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Outside Thibault. Pass to Ayton. Brown with the steal. 3 on 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Back to Booker. Rebound by the Raptors. 1:11 left in the first half. Here's McGrady. They set the pick. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Outside Booker. From the high post. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go. The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lane.
It's stolen by Green. Here's McGrady. And again, Toronto no good. Outside Thibault. Pass to Booker. He got it off in time. What a play! He drains it at the butt. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front, leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Charlotte trailing. Lillard outside to the paint. Here's Ewing. Lillard with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Got a hand on it. O'Neal on the wing. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And the layup is good off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Lillard outside. He takes it in.
Blocking foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Mitchell. He's off on the layup. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 2-point game. Back to Barrett. There's a screen by Love. Down low. It's stolen. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Nice shot by George. George has got his second basket on the night.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't even care about basketball until this court. After that, he was like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. That's where it all started. The rest is a wrap. It's history.
And the lineup for the Raptors, P.J. Brown.
The Raptors with the lead.
Danny Green, Tracy McGrady.
Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good.
Tracy McGrady.
He has 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Ewing. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to
2 minutes remaining in the third.
just before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
To the right side. Pass to Love. From deep. That shot missing. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's George. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here comes Toronto on the push. It's rebounded by Charlotte. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Here's Batum. Again the miss by the Hornets. Right wing. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Inside. Here's Battier. Yep, that one goes.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Lillard with the ball. Green picks him up. And it's Lillard penetrating. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And the Raptors making a change here.
Basketball. And the lineup for the Raptors.
52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Love. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
He drops it from range.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Brown. That one goes in. And now an 11-point Toronto lead.
They're really working the paint now.
To the middle. It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And so it's Toronto in a good situation, up by 13 points.
Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
And make some noise.
Here's McGrady. Oh! Throw it down! And the dunk dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Raptors foul. Dan Marley adds his first personal foul, first team foul. Raptors substitution.
Outside Booker.
Antoine.
The three. The shot by Iguodala, no good. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte basketball.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Ayton with a screen. Booker for three. And they recover it. The three is up. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Here comes Toronto on the push. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Matisse.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
You know what else? They never seem to get cold from mid-range tonight. Just keep hitting those jumpers.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Down low. Pass to Reed. Ayton with the defensive effort. And here are the Hornets now, down by 15. For three, Booker. Here's Thibault. It's Portis, high post. It's stolen away. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Marley. Pass to Reed. Portis with the steal. They're running. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here they come. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his first 2 points.
What a tough guy. I tell you that. Green showing that inside game to go along with his stellar deep game.
Now Portis. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it's blocked by Thibault. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Toronto with the timeout. All right. Lookers coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Substitution.
To the paint. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
From deep three-point range. And Ayton pulls it down. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
To the inside. O'Neal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Donovan Mitchell.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Charlotte making some changes.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Here's Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And it's Toronto's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's George. And that one hits the back iron.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Here's Charlotte. Barrett into the lane. Fires from deep. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
In the range of Lillard, you cannot let him get good looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
O'Neal misses. And so it's Charlotte with it. Back to Barrett. Pass to Batum. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Battier. Back to George. And George with the jam.
Assist goes to...
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And the amazing pump fake from Batum. The deep falls for it every time.
So he gets them both. George left side. An open look for him. Love grabs the miss. Lillard outside. Off the mark. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game.
Baby, won't pull up, take me, drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, it's real, drive. Say she won't pull up, get inside. Baby, won't pull up, take me, drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, it's real. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know what bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me.